This beach looks really good. There's already people out here. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. We've got a couple of people in the water there. I know one of them is Guru. I can't really tell who the other one is from here. And then, of course, we've got Jim and Larry. So lots of people on the beach today. So the tide is super low. Look at that. We got negative tides today, so hopefully we do some well. Larry's in my dry sand. I'm going to have to kill him. Here he comes. I was like, no, we agreed. I get the dry sand, you get the wet sand.
No, I think it's a little too light.
Oh.
But I'm not sure because if it's real.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a little too light. Okay, yeah, you can have that bling. That's nice bling. There you go.
Alright, so I just dug one hole. I got a 2/4 and a nickel out of the same scoop. So this one's right next to it. Let's see what we got here. Did I miss it? Nope. It's probably buried here. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's another 1/4. Alright. I've been here 10 minutes and 3/4 and nickel. So, alright. Back to hunting.
That pretty 19 right there, and I see some sparkly. Ooh, I see that's a sparkly. What is that? Yep, it's an earring. It's bling, bling, bling. That's cool though. All right. So far I've gotten probably a dozen pennies and an earring. So cool deal.
So anyways, somebody just lost their car keys in the water, so I'm going to jump over here real quick and see if I can help them. All right, so hang with us. We'll see if we can find them. Guru found them. Nice. All right, cool. Keys are found. Good job.
I just got the other earring. It was about, I don't know, maybe 3 feet from the other one. So cool deal. Pair of earrings. That's awesome.
And it looks like it's a bling. But anyway, it's pretty dirty, so. But ring in the scoop, so all right. Got a little design on it, but we'll have to see when we get home what we got. So anyways, all right, onward. All right, well, it looks like I just got a silver earring piercing. Definitely looks silver, and I think I see some marking there, but we'll have to see when we get home, so it's hard to see. So anyways, there it is. All right. Good find. Boom. In the bag. All right. Onward.
I had 8, 9, pretty close to the surface. So I'm going to try and use my pinpointer here. Ah, poop. All right. That's nonsense.
I'm out in the water past my knees. So, just got a good signal. Oh, I see it. It's a dime. Alright, at least there's stuff out here, so. Alright, I'm using the X-Cal 800. Larry's using the X-Cal 2, and Gina's using the Equinox 600. So, we're just one big happy Mind Lab family out here, so. We got Guru, and then I don't know his partner's name, but they're also using Excalibur 2s. So, I don't know. Guru could be using a 1000, but I didn't take a look, so. Anyways, alright, back to hunting. Just found a vape. Novo. It's kind of cool looking. Oh, it's made by smoke. Pretty interesting. It's freshly lost, so anyways, in my bag.
Check it out. I just found this earring. I think I found the match to this like maybe 2 videos ago. Maybe? Or maybe I'm on the wrong page. Anyway, I know I found one very similar to this a couple of days ago. So anyway, alright, cool deal.
Oh my god. Let's see what I got. There's a big signal here. It's pretty shallow, whatever it is, so. Ah, I see it. Cell phone. iPhone. Interesting. Alright. Been down there a long time. It's an Apple iPhone. Yeah, it's got some crustacean on it. I doubt if it's any good, but you never know sometimes. So, it's got a Apple iPhone. Boom. I don't know which one. It's pretty small, but alright, cool find. In the bag. Another really shallow target. Sounds like it could be a bottle cap, but it's really shallow, so. Got it. Yep, that's what it is. Bottle cap. Coors. Huh. I didn't know people still drank Coors. It's good beer. I grew up drinking Coors. Not so much Budweiser. Oli. Yeah, that's what my grandpa used to drink. Oli. But anyways, I drink Bud Light, Michelob Light, Miller Light. I drink the light beers. I'm not a really big beer drinker, so. Anyways, back to hunting. Very good low tone here. Hopefully it's not a full tab. What we got? It's a nickel. I knew it was a good low tone though. Nickel. Alright. What you looking for? There's a bunch of pennies right out here, so. Yeah, it's like somebody threw a bunch of pennies. Cool. Hold on. Anything interesting? No. Okay. Then I'll shut it off. Got this cool car. Looks like a dragster. Altered Ego. Pretty cool. Red wheels. Right on. I'll take it. Alright, I think there might be another one down here. Let's check. Could be wrong. Little fish. Always biting me. Oh, guess not. Okay. I'll find something else. I think we're pretty much done for today. We're going to head back in, get something to eat. Might go on a hunt this evening, but we'll see. Alright, if I find something else on the way back, I'll hit you up. Have a good one. Hey everybody, another wrap up from Jim and Gina, Coils to the Soil. Of course we went to the beach again, and we will be going to the beach pretty much
A lot.
everything until it goes back down again.
Because we like the beach.
Yep, everybody's at the beach, so that's where we're going. So,
Yep.
anyways, the background's till. Doesn't
Yes,
look
it
like
is.
it should be, but we'll show you why.
Yep.
So, anyways, it's till. So, what did you find?
I've got, obviously, surface finds. We always find a ton of goggles out there.
Yeah, we do. We got a whole bucket full.
Got this little headband.
That's ugly.
I know, but I got
You
this
detected
headband. It's got little metal thingies. I don't remember.
That don't mean that. Did you detect that?
I think this may have been a surface find.
Okay.
I've got this lovely pen, and I think this is
That's
one of those vapes.
e-cigarette. Yep.
Yes, yes, and of course a lighter. I seem to find those all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And some just sinkers and a random key. This was fun. I found this earring, which is not silver.
Mm-hmm.
But then I found this pair of earrings. So I
You don't have
found
the backs on them?
no. I found one, and then maybe 4 or 5 feet later, found another one.
And those are bling.
Yeah, they're total bling. So I always think it's funny when
really
you
weird.
find a pair of earrings.
Yeah, especially not without the
attached.
bats. Yeah.
And then just a lot of clad.
Yeah, a lot of clad.
A lot of clad.
Dry sand. Everybody's
So.
just dropping everything in the
Yep.
dry sand. So.
Yep. So got lots of clad.
Well, you
but
dug a lot of targets
a lot
again.
of targets.
Okay.
Yeah, lots of targets. So.
All right, not a bad hunt. I too got goggles. Like I said, and like Gina said, we accumulate a lot of them. So I did get 2 pairs of glasses. One's looks like they've been out in the water for a little while, but they're okay lens-wise, I guess. But they're pretty rad. Hey, Toby. And I got some reading glasses. They're in pretty good shape. We might actually use those.
Right.
So they're pretty good shape. I got a cell iPhone, Apple. You can see it's pretty crusty, guys. I mean, it's been out there for a long time. So
Long
it is an
time.
Apple iPhone, but it's pretty much trashed. So I should put it in some
I'm surprised
CR.
the glass isn't broken.
I know, huh?
That's really
I've been
weird.
pretty much, if I think it's a cell phone, I dig it from a distance. So looks like there's
Pretty
a little
careful.
damage right there, but because I used to crack them. You know, you dig them like you're digging a coin, and you end up cracking up the frame. So
That's true.
got a really cool dragster.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like it. I might have to hijack it.
Yeah, it all goes in a little thing. So altered ego.
Yes.
So pretty cool. Also got a vape. Seems to be everybody just dropping their e-cigarettes everywhere and vapes everywhere. So
Yep.
but this weird lock. It's kind of like it's lead.
Huh.
It feels like and looks like a sinker.
Aw, look, we're
So-
such a cute pair. We
Aw.
find each other's stuff.
There you go. But anyways, that is a weird lock.
That is a
Really
pretty weird looking lock.
So, anyways, it's heavy too, really heavy. But yeah, it's like it's
Very
lead or
strange
something.
find.
Yeah, definitely. Got a little bit of clad coinage. Not as much as Gina did,
Right.
but I was out in the water the whole time. I did get a ring. It's bling, so it's not a precious metal, but it is pretty kind of cool though. So, and the reason it's teal is because I did get silver.
Sure.
So,
Yep.
I got 1 earring. She got 3 earrings over there.
Right?
But
Those two are pretty similar looking.
yeah, not really.
Well, from a distance.
Okay, they just have
And
shiny stuff on
from
them.
Time far away.
But mine says 925 silver.
Yeah, that makes
So-
yours better than
Yeah,
mine.
so once again, silver takes the day.
It's
so,
true.
just really close to this being a pink background. So,
It was.
what do you think,
Yes.
Toby? He looks mad.
He does. I don't know why.
I don't know. He's got that look. His eyes down and everything. So,
Yeah.
anyways, that was it for today's hunt, and we had a couple questions to answer. Okay,
You can
so
go
where do we
back,
got the questions?
Let's
So,
see. On our video from last week, titled Silver It Is, Brad over at Tazzy Adventures.
I like Brad and his family. They
yeah,
got a really
they're
good
fun.
channel, guys. Check it out, Tazzy Adventures.
Yep. Yeah, and they hunt a lot of times. They do a lot of stuff.
And do some
they
gold
bring the kids
prospecting.
out. And,
I like
yeah,
when they're going sniping and stuff. But,
Yeah, it's just a lot of fun.
or guys versus girls. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. So anyway, it's always a battle with them. Anyway, his question or statement comment. Nice day out on the beach, guys. Somewhat better than I'm doing. Great interview in the water. Yeah, that was funny. Jim, I had to take it back 4 times so I could hear the questions. Maybe 5 times. Yeah, I could see the distraction there. Jim and Gina, how quickly do you read the beach and say, like, it's going to be a good day or it's time to move on to another site?
Brad, usually when we get out on the beach, we do have some markers that tell us whether it's going to be low, you know, if the sand's out or not. That doesn't always tell you it's going to be a good day. We've had some days that look like they're like 2 feet of sand gone and we didn't find anything.
Right.
So, I mean, it's really hard to tell whether you're going to have a good day or a bad day. I mean, if we have rocks exposed, we're definitely going to have a good day.
Definitely going to be a great day.
If there's rocks on the beach exposed
Yes.
from that much sand loss, that means the heavies are right there, and that's usually when we find our silver coins and stuff. But other than that, normally in the summer, it's really hard to tell whether it's going to be a good day or,
Yeah.
you know, because the sand, most of the beaches are sanded in.
or they've replenished the beaches, and yeah, I mean, even if our markers show low sand, it just means it just got pushed out a little bit, or it's, you know, back up on the beach. So
We've
it's
got
really,
hunts where we've been out there for an hour and a half and not found a single target,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden start hitting good targets. So
well,
yeah,
I mean,
it is
I
pretty
definitely
hard to
believe
read.
there's a part of the beach that will actually hold heavies.
Yes.
And I think that's because of the way the tide moves in, the waves move in, but it's just finding that area. It's really hard sometimes.
Yeah.
But other than that, we don't know if it's going to be, well, you know what? Every day we make it out there to hunt is a good day, Brad.
True.
Every day.
True.
So, we don't really like to move to other sites because we usually try to catch the low tide, but our beaches are far away from each other. So, I mean, it's, you know, 45 minutes to one beach, it's 20 to another, and depending on that, and we'd rather just hunt it out and see what we come up with and call it a day. So not all the time do we come up with a lot of good stuff, but that's a really good question, Brad. I appreciate it. I appreciate you you and your family watching our channel. Gina does too. And say hi to Sarah and the rest of the group.
And my new Batman friend Toby. I did not know he was a Batman fan.
Oh, okay.
Yep, he's my new buddy.
All right. Anyways, on to the next question.
Next question. The video titled 4th of July Hunt. We actually have a couple of them on here. The first one,
Yoper Digger 57.
Yes.
Yes, Yoper Digger 57.
Yes. Nice hunt, guys. Cool finds. How is the Knox hunting relics? We got beaches up here, but the water's really cold year round. LOL. Been thinking about getting a Knox. Don't know which one either, 600 or 800. Leaning toward the 800. So.
Yoper Digger, yeah, definitely. I mean, you probably, you know, I see you on Gone Digging and some of the other chats, and the 800 is going to be your best bet. It's a little bit more money, but it's going to give you a little bit more presets. Also has a little bit more frequency, so there's more of a multi-frequency, I believe. It's also, you know, got the gold capability of, you know, hunting for, you know, gold, whereas the 600 doesn't. You can memorize your presets. You can't do that with the 600. The 600 is basically just a basic machine.
Which is great for the beaches. But
well, the 800 is great for the beaches too. So you just have more options with the 800 to play with some more stuff. And I would definitely, if you had the money, I would go for the 800. Absolutely. Even if it, you know, even if you save, I think it's a $200 difference. So I would definitely go with the 800. So as far as relics, Mind Lab Equinoxes, they're great. So there's a lot of channels out there that do relic hunting with Mind Labs. I like to watch Square Nail Squirrel. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I love his channel. He's actually really good with the 800, and he's been trying the different coil sizes and stuff, but he puts a really good video together. So
he does. Maybe we should put a link to his video.
Yeah, we might. Yeah, definitely. Anyways, good question, but we'll see again on some of the chats. I know you go to M.A. Lyman and Gone Digging, so we'll see you out there. And thanks for the question, and thanks for watching our channel.
Absolutely. Our last question is from Arthur Lawhorn, also from the same video, 4th of July hunt. He says, hey guys, love your videos. I have a question. Where do you get your water shoes? Please let me know.
Well,
thanks, Art.
Okay, you're just wearing sandals.
Yeah,
right?
I'm just wearing.
But mine are actually wetsuit booties. So I mean, any booties would do.
You've got
wetsuit. I have all different types of wetsuit booties. But as far as water shoes go, believe it or not, and it's silly saying it, but the best water shoes I've had so far, I got at Dick's Sporting Goods, and they're made by Speedo.
Yeah,
and
durable,
they're $35, but man, they just actually I think they went up to $39.
But I think they lasted like
like a year and a half. Yeah,
which is good because we're out there 3-4 times
definitely.
a week.
So any water shoes that protect your feet from glass, I would suggest. If you go to Gigmaster's channel, and Steve's got some crazy water shoes too, and I always interested in where he gets those at, but other than that, I mean, just make sure that if you're gonna get some water shoes, make sure you get some that have or booties that have thick soles, because I couldn't tell you how many times I've stepped on broken bottles out in the water I couldn't see.
Yeah.
And had I not had the water shoes on, I would have had stitches with not a problem. It is so dangerous out there, and I don't know how people can do it. But I've heard stories of people slicing their feet open and stuff. But yeah, I would definitely, water shoes is the way to go. So
and again, I'll see if I can find links, because Jim actually has 3 pairs of different shoes he wears in the water. He's got the Speedo water shoes. You've got your regular slip-on wetsuit booties, and then you have the zip-up wetsuit booties.
I also have another pair too. It's also, so I have 3 sets of. So it depends on what kind of mood I'm in.
So
they're all black, so it's not about color. So
right.
anyways,
yes.
Great questions, guys. Thank you, Arthur.
Yes.
Thank you, Yoper. Thank you, Brad from Tazzy Adventures, and we'll hopefully get more questions on this video, and we'll have fun answering. If you guys have any suggestions for us, give us some comments. And anyways, subscribe, like, please share, and give us some more comments.
Yes,
oh wow,
the comments, they're fun.
All right, to our next hunt, our next wrap up. We'll see ya. Bye bye.